In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to skip the lock screen dismiss step in Windows 11. We'll go straight into the two ways to do it. The first method uses the local group policy editor, and that works on Pro, Enterprise, and Education editions of Windows 11. Start by clicking the Start button on the taskbar at the bottom center of the screen. In the search field, type gpedit.msc. As you type that out, watch for the matching result to appear. When you see Edit Group Policy in the search results, click it. The local group policy editor window will open. In the left panel, expand Computer Configuration. Under that, expand Administrative Templates. Then expand Control Panel. After that, click Personalization. Once Personalization is selected, the right panel will show a list of policies related to that section. In the right panel, find Do Not Display the Lock Screen and double-click it. A new dialog box will open. In the top area of that dialog, select the Enabled Radio button. After that, click Apply, then click OK. Once the setting is saved, close the Group Policy Editor. Now, test the change. Open, start again. Click Power, then press Lock. This time, the PIN entry field should appear immediately. You should not see the lock screen with the clock or wallpaper that normally needs to be dismissed first. Type your PIN to unlock and return to the desktop. If this helped, hit like and subscribe for more quick tutorials. Now let's go through the second method. This one uses the Registry Editor, and it works on all editions of Windows 11, including Home. Press the Windows key plus R to open the Run dialog. In the Run box, type the command shown in the pinned comment, then press Enter. When the User Account Control prompt appears, click Yes. The Registry Editor will open. In the left side of the Registry Editor, expand H-key Local Machine. Under that, expand Software. Then expand Policies. Next, expand Microsoft. After that, click Windows. Now, right-click Windows. From the menu, click New, then click Key. A new key will be created. Name it Personalization. If you see an error on screen during this part, that is because this setting may already have been activated through Group Policy Editor. On a system where it has not already been set, this should create a new folder named Personalization under Windows. Once that key is there, click Personalization so it is selected. Then move to the empty space in the panel where values are listed and right-click in that empty area. Click New, then click DWORD 32-bit value. A new value will appear, ready to be renamed. Type NoLockScreen. Written together, that is NoLockScreen, with no spaces in the actual value name. If you see an error on screen here as well, that is again because the setting may already exist from Group Policy. On a fresh setup, this step should create the new value successfully. Next, double-click NoLockScreen. A small edit window will open. In the Value Data field, set the value to 1, then click OK. After that, close the Registry Editor. Now test this method the same way. Open Start. Click Power. Then press Lock. The PIN entry field should appear immediately without showing the lock screen first. Type your PIN to unlock and return to the desktop. If the lock screen still appears after using the registry method, restart the PC and then try locking it again. A restart may be needed for the registry change to take effect. After completing either method, pressing the Windows key plus L, or waking the PC from sleep, should take you directly to the PIN or password entry screen. The lock screen with the clock and wallpaper and the extra click or key press to dismiss it should be gone.